Welcome everyone, late night Gemini Lounge, man. You know what I like to do, man. This is dessert, man. This is police body cam. Here's the scenario. You've been a dirtbag all your life. I'm talking about the husband. You die, and your your side piece decides to come to your funeral and show her behind off to your lovely wife. Hey, this is a man's worst dream, but I mean worst nightmare, but in some ways, like you're not even here, so why would you even care? But it's probably going to be a terrible embarrassment on your family. So hey, man, hey, if you're close to the end, man, make sure you dump them and them side pieces.
Right here.
When officers arrived, they met with the victim during the funeral service to uncover what had happened between her and her husband's alleged girlfriend.
Again, I apologize. I just want to do everything the right way, but there's... It's right here. Thank you.
What a lovely wife, man. What a lucky man. He had a lovely, she is gorgeous. Beautiful.
Well, I got a license plate number of the person I'm talking about. She was also making direct threats. I didn't allow her in. That's why I had one. She's allegedly
You know, so she's whispering about this lady who is allegedly her husband's mistress that has come to the funeral.
And she got here She was sitting right there by the front door. She was by the front door? No, I was by the front door. I was sitting inside here.
And not only did this kind of mistress hood rat come to the funeral to cause problems, she brought a family with her. I mean, this is like a Tyler Perry movie.
So what did she exactly say to you today?
I got witnesses. You can get witness statements as well. We never direct. So she got me. Excuse me, give me a second.
God, oh boy, they sat next to the one bathroom in the whole place. Jesus.
So she did end up coming through the door. And as I was walking around, I said, no, you need to leave. Respect me, my husband, and my children, and me.
She has children too with her husband. This is so bad.
Yes.
So, and I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful getting into your business, but you know her as a girlfriend to your husband, or she claims she was...
So when it comes to things like that, you only know what people tell me.
Right.
So
she says one thing, and your former husband said something different. Okay.
So this is like you holding on to something that you really don't have situation, and now that he's
right.
gone,
And he's gone, there's really no business to... Okay. And so what did she say specifically to you today?
She said, I'm going to live in the casket right there where my husband is. She said, I'm going to
If y'all couldn't hear that, she threatened to put the wife in the casket right next to her husband.
Listen, I'm not doing this.
At the funeral. With the children and the wife.
Does she think she's going to get something?
I don't know. We don't talk.
Because he's gone.
We don't talk.
Okay.
Me and her don't talk.
I mean, we make jokes about things like this, but nobody really thinks this happens in real life. Do they?
She can't have kids. Oh, that's okay.
Did she come up here with people, or?
Her mother, her sister, her brother.
Her mother, her brother, her sister, her brother. She brought the crew.
Yeah, they signed the guest book because that's how far they got in.
Yeah, they kind of pushed past me again.
they're since outside now.
They've been outside because I told them they need to leave. She, like I said, she hesitated. She directly threatened me, and
The rest of the family members went out.
they all left.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she's the one that wanted to act more of a fool.
Yeah, the mom was kind of like, she gave me a look. She gave me a real small look. But they have since been outside.
And you're with the funeral.
Yes, I'm sorry.
So if they're not
So I just had to stop it for a quick second because first I want to first say I am just mesmerized by this man's ex-wife, or not ex-wife, he's dead, but I mean she is just so regal and poised in this awful situation, man. I mean he's from all I can see and how she's carrying herself in this kind of like really terrible scenario where you're at your husband, the father of your children's funeral, and whether or not it's true or not, well, it probably was, his little plaything or side piece comes up and embarrasses you in front of his children and other family members. I mean, the most rational of women could not keep poised the way this woman is, man. And kudos to her, man. I really am impressed by how she's handling this. I wonder what type of woman did her husband cheat on her with, because he seems like he has, like, at least from what I see, unless she's just holding like her secrets, and she just seems very poised, not like her style.
and the family don't want them here, then they need to. Okay.
It's supposed
I just have to know where we stand when we go out there.
Of course.
I mean, we could obviously
Yeah, like I said,
take her to jail if need be. If she's out there, then the rest of the family
she
members
probably
can.
let now that y'all pulled up, because they've been trying to get my family has been trying to get her to leave for about 2 hours now.
When it comes to situations like these, we would prefer them to leave. So we don't have to have something at a funeral. We don't need.
That's exactly what I found out.
Is that her and her family over up on the far back? Is that the olive green
Yep,
dress?
yep. You are correct.
Okay.
You are correct. Yep.
Yeah, she's got.
Like I said, the black Jeep Cherokee, her license plate number is. She's been to my house, made threats there.
So that's going to be her, and then she's got.
Everybody that's with her. So there's another girl with a green dress. That was her mother. I think her mother left.
Okay.
I don't see her.
And
mother.
those are her people?
Those are her people, yep.
Not necessarily your people.
Well, the dude that's wiping his forehead right now, that's my husband's cousin.
Okay.
So, like I said, this has gotten really messy over the past few days. She's been spreading rumors, telling lies, talking about the heat horse me and this, that, but I got my marriage license in my purse.
Yeah, we're not worried about that. I just want to make sure who I know I'm going to
That's it
address when
directly.
we go out there.
Yep,
So.
that's it directly. And some of
Imagine having beef at your husband's funeral where you kind of hiding in the church. And,
Will they try to
Unbelievable.
try to arrest her?
I don't know. I just need y'all to do whatever y'all want. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Just do what y'all need to do. My name is. Yes.
Who's that lady standing next?
I'm so waiting to meet the mistress.
That's her mother.
I want to see how this man is moving, you know.
Let's try to get next to
Ladies, how would you have handled this situation? Because this isn't a man's problem, and he's the only one not having a problem today.
Podcast together up later, but I hate having to do stuff.
I just don't know who's inside her truck, so I can't really. Because that's her truck.
You said the license plate was GC
6314. It's supposed to stand for Graylon and Crystal and the day that they met.
Wow. Is that your husband's?
Yeah, can we get a couple more?
Graylon? Yeah.
You know, just a quick question again. Ladies, I don't know how many ladies watch my channel. I think it's a low percentage. But if there's any watching this, I would love to hear just a quick little jot down of how would you have handled this, man? Would you have handled this as well as this lady is? And men, do you fear this scenario in your dreams?
He made up this whole illusion thing. This shit's gonna end up on a fucking lifetime. I swear to God. This is
Every day we're all locked up. Every day. Every day we're on Every day I talk to them, bro.
23, you guys are on the speed. Oh, I got it. That's right, we got it. Okay. Dispatch, you can go over here and follow.
Okay. Information.
Got their information.
Yeah, and I got
We'll go over, try to talk to them. We got more crews coming if we need them or whatnot. I'm hoping we won't, but.
I'm trying to shut this thing down.
Okay. Are you guys done with the?
Yeah,
Everybody
else
in
in
there?
yeah.
Okay.
So,
Like the service and everything is done.
as far as
You
I'm
know,
concerned.
hold on. I have to ask this one more question. I have to ask one quick question. Isn't black the color of a funeral? Is red an appropriate color? Like I don't know why I just thought of that. Like red just seems like not the right color for a funeral. But maybe I'm old school. I don't know. Can you do this?
Yes, ma'am. And you did it the right way. So we'll go do what we can do. And we'll excuse us.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Mayor. Make sure y'all stay hydrated.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're gonna meet the beautiful, lovely mistress. Let's see. What's with the red? What's with this red like theme? Is this dude was like a blood? Was he like a blood gang leader or something? I'm confused. All this red at a funeral. Yeah, man, something ain't right. I don't know. Red, white. Huh? Okay, I think green is the mistress. Okay, I kind of think I get what you're doing, brother. It's like, light skin, dark skin, thick, thin, lady, freak in the bed. I think that's the angle.
I need you guys to step back. I need you to step back. We'll talk to you in a minute, okay?
He just likes opposites. That dude.
Is there anything else you want to take for right now?
Miss Jones and Mr. We'll let you talk to her in the car. We'll explain to you. We'll explain it to you.
Can one of y'all talk to her parents, say if we're her parents, y'all in the car, back up, bro, back up. Back up from the police. Back up from the police. Sorry, it's my hand on your back, sir.
No, you're fine.
And I don't
I mean, she's a grown woman, so, but we'll talk to
police
her
are
parents.
parents.
Yeah.
Oh, where is this?
My dress.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, I need her to pull my dress up.
Can you pull her dress up over?
Yes, her dad. Hold on, dad and mom staying over there. Everybody else back up from here on.
Back up. She's an adult. She's an adult. I will talk to everybody else later.
Oh, y'all see the aggressiveness? Just be smart this time. Back the fuck up.
Sorry. It's fine. I appreciate your help.
How old are you? Trying to do this as respectful as possible. I know there's a lot going on. How old are you?
20. I'll be 29 tomorrow.
29. Here's the deal. There were some allegations of threats made that you said you were going to put her in the ground next to her husband.
I haven't even made contact with her.
There-
She wouldn't even let me in the building. I ain't made contact.
Well, we're hearing it otherwise.
Yo, I know them eyes from back in the days, man. The crazy eyes, yo. I know those too well.
Right now, you're going to go with us. Okay? So that's what it is the threats. It's menacing. You're threatening to kill her by putting her in the
Do I
ground.
really look like
I know emotions are high. There's a lot of different stuff going on, but this is what's
everybody out here can tell you I ain't saying nothing. That's his sister right there.
right.
Like,
So that's where we're at today, okay?
that's the thing. When she told me, like, you know, I can go in there between 4 and 14 to see. I said, okay. She said they just want you to, you know, leave for right now. Tell everybody leave. I said, okay. That was my car I was getting into.
Right.
But everybody is leaving at the same time and
Right.
passing in front of my car. I can't hit nobody trying to get out, and then I'm not
Right.
driving. So you asked me to leave, but she told somebody else. She told somebody else that, you know, that she was gonna let me see him, and that, you know, she just wanted me to leave for now. I was okay with that.
Okay.
But I couldn't get out. Clearly, when y'all even walked over there, y'all see it was a car blocking my car.
Right. There's stuff. Right.
So how am I? You
But
asked
we're-
me to leave. How am I supposed
Right.
to leave if I can't even get in my vehicle?
And we
to get out?
didn't ask you to leave.
No,
We
not
didn't-
y'all. I'm saying she
I know.
did.
And we didn't tell you or nothing like that.
No, that's fine.
The reason you're going to go down today is because of the threats. Now, here's what happens. She has to go down and talk to the prosecutor. If she follows through with the charges, that's on that. It's going to be a misdemeanor. Your people can bail you out within an hour or so.
Look at them eyes, man, twitching, man. Them eyes are giving me flashback trauma.
I don't know the specifics. I don't want to give you a dollar amount and promise you something that's not true.
So can you let my family know that?
Yeah, we could let your mom and them know that, hey, you're going to go down. It's a misdemeanor charge. They should be able to bail you out within about an hour or two. Okay? But the sooner that we can get you down there and get that process started without having to deal with emotions
So
and
is somebody
everybody
gonna
here.
call them? Like, can y'all get one of their
You should be able
numbers?
to make a phone call.
Oh,
You'll be able to make a phone call. You know
I
their
just know
number.
my mom's. I don't.
That's about the only family member I know is my
I
mom.
just know my mom's number by
Will
heart.
that work?
Okay.
I can write a phone number down for you.
My mama answer. Mom,
Okay.
just stay with Cupcake for me, please. Mom, I'll be alright. They just said, give me an hour or two. I'll be alright. Just give me an hour or two. Y'all can come get me. Only number I know is my mom. So y'all need to stay with my mama.
But here's what I'll caution you guys with, okay? Regardless of what's going on with this other girl and that kind of stuff, we don't need additional drama with the family stuff. You know what I mean?
It's not.
Right, let's let the courts handle the
If you
stuff.
really want to be technical, it's her people. It's her own people. I done had a whole dude out here threaten me. I didn't call the police because I know emotions is high.
Right.
That's the thing. I'm not that type of person.
Right. I understand. I'm not saying you are. You know what I mean? We're
I'm in a
caught in the middle.
whole, I'm in a
There's only.
whole dressing in sandals. Like,
All right, I'm gonna shut the door, okay?
Right now, it's not about
She's gonna get a misdemeanor.
This is my attorney. Can you tell her what she being charged with? I'm trying to help her get out.
Give us a second.
I'm not talking to your attorney. We're dealing with her.
I'm trying to represent her, get her some help to
Basically,
get out.
threats were made.
You're not an attorney
We're
at this
addressing the
time.
threats right now.
You have to contact her.
So about what they say doesn't count because she didn't threaten nobody.
Well, we got the victim and witnesses who say they saw her. So
She didn't threaten nobody.
I understand that's what you believe. I understand.
That's what I know.
You know, we have to go based off what our victim and
I know.
witnesses say.
Okay, so forget
That'll
about
be for the court. That'll be for the courts to decide.
That'll be up to the court.
I know, but
you guys
Their party has to go down and press charges, okay? Yeah. It's a misdemeanor charge. She'll be able to be bailed out within about an hour or so. And then at that point, whether people get protection orders and keep away from each other and that kind of stuff. I know this is a situation where.
But why this couldn't be just a citation?
Because it's not a
She ain't
citation.
This is threats were made. We don't take threats.
I called my attorney. He said 25 to get her out, but I'm just trying to see what she's gonna be charged with first.
It'll be menacing.
It's going to be a misdemeanor charge. So it's not a felony. But it's the process we have to go through. I mean, she's been cooperative. She's not picking up any charges from us. And then all that the funeral home asks is the rest of her family just to
take these off my head and give them to my mom.
Hi, Ken. Do you want me to take your jewelry as well?
Yes, please.
Is this your mom right here in the
Yes,
back?
that's my mom.
Okay.
No, it's not gonna hurt. You can pull it. Pull it. It's okay. Okay, it's only two of them that's gonna slide over my neck.
Okay. The bigger ones?
The bigger ones are gonna slide over. The other one is not.
Yeah, okay.
That one is
The jail
slide.
will put that in your property then? Yes.
Then I'll do the order. I'll do the ordering card for her. I just want to get you and her out of here. That way, if you have to do the booking screen down there at the jail, it's fine. It's our husband dies and wife's here at the funeral and alleged girlfriend shows up. She made the comment and it was confirmed by funeral home staff.
You see the cop in the middle, he's smirking, boy. He know this is funny. Oh, he's probably thinking, hey, I hope this don't happen to me when I'm gone.
Girlfriend. So, and they continued to stay here, surprisingly, when we were inside getting all the information. So, she's just going to go down for misdemeanor. Once we took her into custody, I mean, everybody swelled.
Dayton, Ohio? Okay, is that where it's at?
Most of them. My dad's mom and dad and brother. Where's
Don't leave.
this is the report number?
I'm gonna real quickly. I guess it was a theme. I guess this guy's favorite color must have been red. And you know what? I'm starting to wonder now. You know, I was being a little harsh on Homegirl in the green, but maybe she just was a lover of Homeboy and she wanted to come say goodbye and I get it. Understandably, the wife doesn't want her around with the children and the family. I don't think this wife is not alone. At first, I had this impression she was kind of alone-ish and this kind of other girl's family was thugging her, but I don't think that's the case, man. I think might be a case of a wife who was definitely overly emotional for the right reasons and confronting her her husband's lover, you know, while he's not here to answer for it. I hate, man. What did Biggie say? Women at the funeral fronting like they miss me. My baby mama kissed me, but she glad I'm gone. She knew me and her sister had something going on. Gemini Lounge, like and subscribe.